Warp Room 3. It's not gonna get me. Hello, welcome. What does that even mean? That wasn't even a joke. Hello and welcome back, everybody. My name is Kavalech, and let's grab ourselves a nice dose of a deadly nostalgia. Yes, welcome back indeed to Crash Bandicoot 3 Warped. As I said, I don't know what that was. Oh.
Haven't we gotten far from
Oh.
the fuzzy marsupials?
Oh, I haven't gotten far.
Dr. Nefarious Tropy.
Entropy, if you will.
And the creator of the very time twister machine you see before you.
Oh.
Uka and Dr. Cortex have
His
sent
eyeballs
me
are really
to
fucking
end
bizarre
this
for some reason to me.
charge. So you won't be leaving my area with the crystals. I swear it.
No, madam. That joke, by the way, went entirely over my head when I was younger. Entropy. I didn't know what the fuck entropy meant. I had no idea what entropy meant. Obviously, we've had to deal a lot with it, with entropy, in good old Mandragora. But, I had no idea what the fuck entropy meant when I was younger. So, yeah, that was fun. These things, obviously, also used to scare the shit out of me. I don't know what the fuck they were. Funny enough, the the dinosaur levels were always kind of, I don't know what it is, scary to me or something. But, yeah, funny how that works, isn't it? Yeah, so welcome back. We are back once again playing some Crash Bandicoot. I've been having a great time. I think I've said this every episode so far, but I've needed a nice chill. We haven't got the yellow gems, so we can't do that, and we can't do the secret level, and we can't do anything. But yeah, I think I genuinely did need this bit of a nice chill vibe going on, and I hope you guys did too. You know, and don't worry, there will be more deadly chats as we go, because I think some people are probably thinking, oh, you know, we've gotten 2 deadly nostalgias in a row, we've had Quake, now this, what's happening, why are we not getting a deadly chat? And I'm like, well, just kind of the way it went. It's not that I've pivoted to change the channel entirely, and there will be more deadly chats as we go, but it's just kind of the way. I think, do you know what really changed me? Was, funny enough, Berserker Kazan. That series ended up being so long that I just thought, oh, I need something different. And then I went from that into Mandragora, which was quite a long series as well. Not that I didn't enjoy these series, by the way, I did. I loved both of those series. Some of my favorite stuff I've done. But they were both so kind of long and not like deadly serious, because obviously I take the piss and I tend to be quite a ridiculous individual. But I just kind of wanted something chill, and then I played Quake, and I loved Quake. I really did. As much as I was awful at those games, I really enjoyed it. But the thing is that again, it was kind of something that pushed me and wasn't chill, you know. And of course, at the time, being sick and everything as well, and everything kind of going on with me, I was like, do you know what? I need something just fucking chill. And Crash Bandicoot was there to say, hey, let's have a chill. Let's have a kiki. I want to have a kiki. Lock the doors tight. Let's have a kiki. And another. I'm gonna let you have it. Yeah, and that's pretty much what Crash did. Basically. You know. As bizarre as that probably sounds. And there was something to be said that maybe, Blades of Fire or something could do that for me, because it seems like a kind of a chill, just fun game type of thing. But to be honest, it's one that I still haven't done as of this recording, I still haven't done the thing on to see if I'm going to do it live or not, 1. And 2, I just needed some time. That's all I needed. I just needed some time. That's all I needed. I died. Oh. I think he does break the boxes, by the way, which is making me look like a fool. But oh well. Here we are. Here it is. It is what it is. Let's see. Yeah, he breaks them. God damn it. Does he break that one? Yeah, he does. God fucking... Well... I couldn't even get all the boxes anyway, because we can't do the yellow path. Cal... Get to the fucking... Get in the goddamn fucking motherfucking... I don't know what that was. It wasn't even English. So yeah, so... not that I have to explain myself, but there's my explanation as to what... Oh, deep trouble. Oh, we're gonna be in deep, deep trouble. That was a Simpsons song, wasn't it? Deep Trouble? Or was it Big, Big Trouble or Deep, Deep Trouble or something like that? It was in the 90s. They had these weird rap songs by Bart Simpson. Yeah, not that I have to explain myself, but that's just basically the vibe and why I'm here doing this. Another reason I kind of want to say it is because I actually feel that, I don't know, maybe we just all have the same wavelength, but from chatting to a few guys and stuff like that, I think some of you guys needed this too. Just a nice chill time, just to chill out and have fun, take the piss, play some Crash. I'd still discuss things, like I've still discussed different kind of topics within these videos, and obviously in between these videos you will be getting you will be getting other kind of discussion topics and what in the world is and things like that, you know. And obviously I'm not sure what way this is going to go. Night Rain is obviously coming out very soon. There'll be lots of videos on that, and I'll hopefully be playing with you guys when I unfortunately get around to it, because as you guys will probably know at this stage, because as I said, I'm pre-recording some of this ish, not fully, because you know me, I don't like to do too much in the way of pre-recording. I like to kind of do things daily, but I am going to be unavailable for a couple of days anyway, and it may end up interfering with Night Rain, unfortunately. But it is what fucking underwater levels, I swear. Oh, I'm back to the beginning again. Joyous joy. Yeah, I will be kind of disappearing, unfortunately, for a few days. That's why I want to make sure I have content for the channel and stuff like that. So, yeah, I don't know if we have played Night Rain at this stage. Hopefully we have, because I'm very much looking forward to some Night Rain. Please and thank you very much. Especially since I read an article, and when you hear this one, I read an article about how they balanced the game around single player. Yes! Well, not fully around single player. They didn't balance the game around single player, but single player was in their minds when they made the game. Which I'm like, oh, you are speaking my fucking language now. So, to say I'm chuffed is putting it pretty lightly, to be honest, because yeah, I'm chuffed with that. It means I can play videos, I can play the game with you guys, and we can do videos on it, and that'll be great. But it means I can also play it myself and make videos on it and talk about it and make a discussion piece on, you know, the solo ability of the game. And I know it probably sounds dreadfully like, oh, I'm just thinking about it in terms of content. I'm actually not. It's a game that I want to play lots of, but I'm somebody who doesn't really play multiplayer games, you know? So while I'm looking forward to playing with you guys, that'll be in a streaming capacity. I don't want to play with random public people, and I don't want to, you know, I don't want to do that. Maybe it's something I'll get more into. Maybe you guys can convince me, you know? Oh yes, you come back for this, don't you? Yeah. You know, and maybe games like this can convince me to play more fucking things like it, you know. But I don't know if that's going to be the case. Who knows? I certainly don't. I certainly don't. I haven't got a fucking clue. I don't. All I do is fucking play video games and talk fucking nonsense. You know? Absolute and complete fucking nonsense, apparently. Well, maybe not absolute and complete nonsense, but certainly enough nonsense. Anyway. Hold on. Wait, let that go again. Go, okay. Go. Ah, fuck. Fuck. The fucking handling on this. Oh, my God. Go. Oh, shit. Have I fucked myself now? I don't think I did anyway, that was the box, but I'd rather have this until I get there. You know. Wow, you have to go a long way in order to get this gem, don't you? Interesting. Interesting. I should have kept that checkpoint. I've done this fucking arseways. I should have kept that checkpoint until after we did all this. But oh well, it is what it is. Kill the fucking fish anyway. Did I hit it? Yeah, I hit it. Okay. Well, let's go back now. At least we only have to do that once, technically. Because I can just do that. So yeah, so that's kind of my thoughts on all that type of thing and Night Rain and stuff. It's definitely an interesting topic, if you will. Especially since, as I say, it's come to my attention that they very much have made it solo player friendly. So, after I get myself fucking sorted and I can properly make videos again. Ah, there's a checkpoint there. You love to see it. You love to see it. What did I even hit? I actually don't know. What did I hit? Hello? Oh, there's a puffer fish there. I see. I see what's happening here. Face to face with greatness and it's strange. Oh no, I don't like this. I fucking hate you as well. I've been working on the railroad all the livelong day. Yeah, so when I get back to normal, I'll definitely be making some very interesting videos on Night Rain, and I look forward to it. I very much look forward to it. Yeah, same, yeah. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. See that fucking little sneak under there? You like that fucking shit? Yeah, you do. You dirty bitch. You're not a dirty bitch. Well, you're sort of a dirty bitch. Hey, both gems and the exit. You love to see it. Oh, you love to see it. Yeah. Oh, wow. I'm so sorry. There is something deeply wrong with me. I don't know. Here's the thing. I don't want too much of a. As you know, I haven't even shown my face. I haven't told my real name. Like, there's a lot of stuff I've kept kind of hidden. Not hidden, but I've kept kind of to myself. That is the right one, isn't it? Yeah. You know, I don't want too much of a parasocial nightmare with things, but not that I don't trust you guys. I very much do. I love this level, but I don't know if I'm ready to open up fully about. Hold on. I thought you said you pissheads. You pissheads.
Gather crystals and see what I do.
Sorry, I got distracted there by, first of all, the pisshead comment, and then second of all, I was just reading something that popped up on my phone. But yeah, I'm not sure. I know, obviously, I had in my 2,000 subscribers special, I opened up a bit more about things going on and everything, but more has kind of come to light, basically, since then, and nothing life-altering or changing or anything in regards to my legs. Nothing kind of to the point where I'm like, oh, I'm actually going to die. Thank goodness, so far, that doesn't seem to be the case. Hopefully. I was definitely spinning as I jumped, but okay. Fuck me, apparently. But yeah, I've received some. Yes, well, it's not unwanted, but it wasn't exactly the news I hoped for with the results that came back from Germany. I believe I was talking about that on the subscriber special. I believe I said about the test from Germany. So, you know, it basically just wasn't particularly what I was hoping for, and we're still kind of not at a loose end, but we're still kind of banding around ideas about what the fuck is wrong with me. But certain things have kind of fuck me. Certain things are kind of going on that I'm like, oh, fuck my life, like, you know. So yeah, just particularly not a fantastic outcome. But look, I'm alive, and I can be grateful for that, and I can still make my silly little videos talking to you guys. Although I don't find them silly, I find them quite fun. And I hope you guys do too. Oh fuck, I thought I missed that entirely, but I did not. But I did it anyway. No. I hate that I missed all those Wampa fruits, but it doesn't matter. I don't care. I'm not going back for them now. Bastards. But yeah, why am I saying that? I don't actually remember why I was saying it, but basically, as I go and I try and get sorted and stuff like that, I will be missing for a little bit. Not even a week. I think when Night Rain comes out, it'll only be a couple of days and then I'll be back. So I'll be able to then... Oh, fucking hell, that was dodgy. That was really dodgy. I don't like what way I did that at all. I hate the fact that I spammed them, but oh well. It worked. I won't lie, it did kind of freak me. Not because of the channel, and this is the thing. Nothing to do with the channel or making content for you guys or anything like that. It actually mainly freaked me because I was like, a video game I want to play is coming out and I won't be around to play it. You know? Excuse me. There was a death route. I just realized. I apologize as well for burping on fucking camera, but it popped out. I also just remembered there's a goddamn fucking death route. And I've died like fucking 10 times. God, I'm a fool. Interesting that they're not as many, or certainly not as egregious in this one. It feels like 2... I don't know. I feel like 2 just had more in the way of things like that. You know, I feel like there's not a lot in this game in the way of not interesting. I don't mean that, because this game does have interesting things, but this game doesn't have as many kind of what's the word? Yeah, diverging things like that. It does have them, but not as many. 2 feels, funnily enough, considering this game is so into trying to be experimental with the vehicles and stuff like that, I feel like 2 actually is kind of a more experimental game in some ways, you know, which is quite funny when you think about it. It was you, wasn't it? Yeah, it was this guy's fault. It was that guy's fault. Bastard that he is. I wouldn't mind having a cheeky fucking aku-aku, because I'm a little stressed, I won't lie. I'm a little stressed pot, short and stout. Here is my handle, here is my handle. When the tea is ready, hear me shout. Oh, fuck. Tip me over, you dirty lout. Do you know what? Maybe it's because I didn't collect them last time. So let me do it that way, and that's much better, isn't it? See how much better that was? Much better. Molto bene. But yeah, enough dour nonsense of me complaining about fucking being a broken mess of a human being. As I said, I don't have it the worst. Well, you know, it's relative. Everything's relative. Yes, I can be excited for Night Rain, and I can also be excited for many other games that are coming out this year. This year is stuffed to the gills. Actually, even more than I realized. I actually didn't realize 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, I don't trust myself, so I'm actually just going to do this. Because for some reason I was just not counting properly there. But yeah, I knew this year had a lot of good games coming out. But I don't know what it is. I don't think I realized how many and more are being announced all the time and coming out. And I'm like, fuck me. We are getting so many goddamn bangers this year. My game of the year has changed like fucking 3 times. And I still haven't actually played Clair Obscura yet. Just purely for the fact that there's been so much to fucking play and do. And I've been so busy. And that's something that I definitely want to play. And while I'm not a big fan of turn-based games, I've been assured that this game will change your mind on that, you know? Oh, I love the music here is fucking fun. Yeah, like there's so many fucking bangers again. And what's crazy is that when I'm looking at online chats and stuff like that, and people saying, oh, this game should win Game of the Year, this game should win Game of the Year, some of the games that are in my contention for it, that's the word, isn't it? Yeah, are you know, in my list of potential fucking Game of the Year games, some of them aren't even in the discourse of fucking people talking about what they think should win. And I think that is absolutely fucking salaciously insane. You know? For instance, Berserker Kazan. Very rarely spoken about. Why did I just kill myself? Because you get to keep the gem. And we can continue the level. Nice. See, that's how we do it in my garden. Yeah, it's very rarely, and I actually don't understand why. I know it's a niche game and it's difficult and everything, but it's still an incredibly well put together game, and I think should be at least in the discussion. But apparently not. Apparently it's not. You know, at least not in a lot of people's discussion about Game of the Year. You know, which I just find absolutely insane. What other games? Some of the I can't even remember now, but there's other games that I'm like, nobody's talking about this. And then obviously people are doing things like putting Oblivion Remaster in, which I personally don't think remasters, especially ones that, while yes, it did kind of fix up some bits and bobs, it didn't really change the game. You know, so I don't really feel it should fully be thought about. But maybe that's just me. Maybe I'm the wrong one. I have been many times before, and I probably will be many times again. But yeah, it's crazy to me the amount of different things that people feel should be Game of the Year. But yeah, it's crazy to me just how kind of different people's opinions have been on Game of the Year this year, and we're not even halfway through the year, I would say, in terms of releases. You know, so to me, I'm like, that's crazy, absolutely crazy. Ooh, Road Crash, nice. Now we get to put this to the test. Was I correct? Hold on, let me pause this for 2 seconds. You think? Oh yeah, still got it. Sorry, I just had to answer that there. But yeah, and I mean, look, everybody's opinions are their own, and that's why I personally think Game of the Year awards are somewhat ridiculous and arbitrary. Because I mean, at the end of the day, it is just kind of a bunch of random opinions. This is awful. And that's just because I got distracted, so I apologize. That's my own fault. You! How dare you! How dare you! But, let me take a little drink, actually. Cheers. Ooh. Can you cheers with Coca-Cola? I don't think you can. But I just did anyway, fuck it. You know, and they are kind of arbitrary. Funny enough, I was asked, was I going to do a top 10 games of the year or whatever video, and who knows, I might do an arbitrary, this is my arbitrary top 10 of the year type of thing. Who knows? I might not. Depends on where I am by the time we get to. I did the exact same fucking thing. Do you know what? I'm going to keep going and get the gem anyway. If we get the gem at least the first time. Watch this level be harder than the first one. Oh yeah, we can get into Hot Coco from here as well. Which I might do, actually. Because obviously it's a level that needs to be done. So, you know, you gotta do it. You gotta do what you gotta do. Sorry. But yeah, Game of the Year awards, it's a tough one, especially since, and don't get me wrong, I watch every year and I actually tend to really enjoy them. But the Game of the Year awards themselves, the actual named Game of the Year awards, tend to be more of a advertisements of the year awards, if we're being honest with ourselves. Have I missed a box there? I probably did. Oh well, fuck it, we'll see what happens. This is what I get for saying these weren't that fucking hard to do. Now I'm fucking up. What is going on with me today, apparently? Oh, another box, thank you. Well, that was a corner I was not going to make in the slightest. 24. Is there one more box somewhere? Probably not. It was probably around that corner that I missed. Oh no, there's one there. Okay, so I got the gem at least. That's something. And then the next run, then we'll get the crystal. Ah, yes, the crystal. Of course. Wow, we came 4th though. Oof. And I missed the fucking gem. Oh no, I didn't. I thought I missed it. Holy shit. Woo. Right, let's lock in, because that was fucking horrendous on my part, both times. Come on then, you fucking bastards. Accelerate, just be... Oh. See what I mean? You can't read the things properly. Yeah, so the Game Awards tend to be the game advertisements, but I kind of like it. It's hype. I get really excited. Even if afterwards, like the day after, I'm like, actually, you know what? There wasn't really anything good, and a lot of the stuff announced was shit, and the awards were wrong or whatever. I'm sorry, I'm a sucker for them. I really enjoy the Game Awards. There's something about the hype that I really like, you know. And I know I probably shouldn't, question mark. Why shouldn't I? At the end of the day, why shouldn't I? It's my enjoyment, and I mean, it's an entertainment show. I wouldn't particularly say that their word is God, and like their word is like, if they think that a game is Game of the Year, then you are wrong if you don't think it isn't, you know, type of thing. So, you know, I would very much say to people to take the Game Awards with a pinch of salt and to enjoy whatever game you enjoy, and don't hitch your opinions on the opinions of everybody else. You know, just because the Game Award says that this game is good or this game isn't good or whatever, doesn't mean that that's, as I say, the word of law type of thing. Am I still gonna fucking lose here? No, I think I should win this one, I think. Not if I fucking fuck up here though. Fuck's sake. Come on, we're nearly there. We can do it. Oh god, just don't get pushed down the hole. We're okay. We're okay. We're okay. Yeah, we've won now. I think. Don't go down the hole though. Yeah, we've won. But yeah, so, you know, have your own opinion as well. But it's fun to speculate and say, oh, who's going to be in, or what's going to be left out because of politics, or... when I say politics, by the way, I don't mean actual, like, real-life politics. I mean, like, video game politics, as in, because we don't like that company, or because we think that company is a bit... that game is a bit too salacious, if you will. You know? Well,
a few parties before,
yeah, I have.
But I never expected you to make it this far. If you don't turn back, I will inflict 1,000 years of suffering on you and the entire universe.
Well, that was a bit harsh. Jesus Christ. I love this level, by the way. In the rain. Oh, yeah. Look at it. Look at it. You just swing your chicken at me, you fuck. Yeah, so have your own opinion and just enjoy them. Enjoy it for the cheesy over-the-topness that there is, you know. Now, I do have my issues as well with the Game Awards. I think there's stuff that they maybe should stand up for a bit more, and, you know, they should stand up for video game artists and voiceover artists, and there's a couple of things they could probably do a bit better, but also, why are we pinning everything on them to do? You know, at the end of the day, yeah, they do have a lot of sway. There's no doubt about that. They do. But I mean, it's not their job. You know, it would be nice, and it would certainly give them huge amounts of bonus points in my eyes. I would think fair fucking play, and I would definitely be more about, oh, I think I might try and support them more and all that type of thing. Hurry up. Hurry up. Hurry up! Thank you. But I would by no means be lambasting them you know. Now, if it's a big issue that everybody else in the world is standing up for, and then they kind of go, we're just gonna say nothing. It's like, really, guys? That's a bit shitty. But, look, it is what it is. It is what it is. At the end of the day. At the end of the day. At the end of the night. I've been waiting. It don't matter what you do at the end of the night. I love this game. Oh, God. But yeah, what are some of you guys' Game of the Year nominees? I don't know if many of you that are watching that are long-time watchers. Obviously, if you're a new watcher and you haven't said anything before, please do have a little chat. I'm always open, or join the Discord, chat with me there. I'm always open for a little conversation. A little less conversation, or a little more conversation, rather. We want that kept, so we jump over that one, and then do this. Yes, yes. The crystals, of course. But yeah, let me know. What do you think? Is it Clair Obscura? I was going to say, I don't know if many of my main subscribers have played Clair Obscura yet. I'm not actually sure. If you haven't, why? Is it because you're worried about the turn-based nature of it? Or is it just that you're not a big fan of it, or just not bothered, or not into RPGs? Everybody likes different things. You can't be a whore like me who likes most video games. I am a bit of a video game whore, aren't I? I just, like, obviously I don't love every game in the world, but I'm very happy to one day be playing something incredibly fucking serious, and then the next day be playing, like, this, you know? Or I'm sure some people were taken aback by the whatchamacallit video, the Trident's Tale video. A couple of people were like, this is a very kind of light game, and I was like, yeah, because it's a fucking good game. It's a fun game. It has its flaws here and there, and I'm still unsure about some of the voice acting and stuff like that, but it was a fun fucking game. Jump on your head. I love how that was the only one who we jumped on, by the way. But yeah, it was just a genuinely fun game. And at the end of the day, what's wrong with that? Question mark. You know, whoever Mark is, give him a question. Will you, for fuck's sake? This is going to be our longest episode, by the way. One, because of my ineptitude, and two, because we're going to do a secret level after this. Because why not?
You little vermin. Stupid to understand what you're getting yourselves into.
How dare you?
This time, you've done it.
Have I? Have I really? You bastard. The boss fights in this game, while not hard, I think are so fun. You know, I think they're fun. Watch me die now, by the way. But I think they're so, I think they're so fucking fun. This game in general is just fun. Ooh, that music. When does he start shooting once that you have to duck under? I don't remember. Does he shoot once you have to duck under? I don't remember. Or is he just this easy? No, I think he shoots when you duck under this time, doesn't he? Man, I can't wait to try and get some, you know, other stuff going, because I really want to play, you know, things like Crash. I fucking hit the double jump button. I didn't hit the button. That was my own fucking fault. God damn it, right at the end as well. That's so annoying. My fucking thumb slipped off the X button. Bugs and Taz Time Busters, and oh man, I really want to try and be able to play whatchamacallit, Taz Wanted. Do you remember that game? Anybody remember that game? Taz Wanted? That's one I want to play. And then obviously, you know, Pokemon is on the list. I know, I keep saying it and I haven't done it yet, but I will someday in the future. You know, and there's so many games I want to play that I can't wait to do. So, hopefully we'll get there. For now, I'm loving what we're doing, though. There's nothing I've done. I've never played anything so far, and I promise, or at least I'll try to promise. Actually, no, I will promise here that I won't play anything. What is happening? Why does that keep dropping input there? That's twice that happened. And you're gonna go, oh, no, skill issue. But no, genuinely, I hit the button and you didn't do it. That's rather annoying. That's really rather annoying. I should not have died twice to this boss. In fact, I shouldn't have even died once. But here we are. I think maybe I'll just stick with slide jumps for that section. I don't know. What the fuck? Weird. Also, he doesn't do ones up in the air, by the way. You don't have to duck under anything. So, there's that. But yeah, I won't play any game just for the sake of it and just for quote-unquote content. I'll always try and do stuff for the sake of it. And not for the sake. That's not what I mean. I'll always try and do something meaningful, and because I want to play it, or because you guys want to see it, or because I think I can bring something interesting to the conversation about it, or it's a what in the world is, or, you know, whatever. You know? I won't just be like, oh shit, I need to make a video on something, throw a random game on. You know? Watch now, one day I'll end up doing that. No. Yeah! My time is up. Yeah! Death Tornado Spin, motherfuckers. Excuse me. Right, let's quickly do the bonus level, or secret level rather. And then, oh right, Jesus, get right up on my face, my guy. Have I? I love how this doesn't come up again, by the way.
Coco, you must realize that
what have you done?
machine is very delicate. Without Dr. Entropy's constant care and control,
Well, then why did you send him to kill us? Like, why did you send him to kill us then? Dumbasses. I love how they say that. It just doesn't come up again. You know? That would have been cool, actually. There's an idea.
Crash.
What?
Coco, if you have already retrieved a level...
Oh, we know this. Shut the fuck up. That would have been an interesting one where if you beat him and then the next area and stuff like that maybe was okay, but then as you go, the levels start like breaking down and you start like jumping between, kind of like in Crash 4, It's About Time, you know, where things start breaking down and you kind of jump between time zones or something. The last boss could have been a cool... No, it doesn't really matter, does it? I'm just trying to get the fucking secret level anyway. The last level could have been like a cool fucking jump between time zones or something. Not that it's needed. It's not at all, by the way, because I think this game is fine the way it is, but that would have been a cool little thing to see. Here we are, some people's most hated level. I will admit that I'm not a huge fan, obviously because of the aforementioned horrendous jet ski controls, but I mean, realistically you can make it kind of easier by just taking your time and, you know, trying your best not to fucking blow up. The issue being that obviously you gotta... Oh, there is checkpoints. Do you know, I actually don't think I knew there was checkpoints in this level. I think I completely forgot that piece of information. Huh. So we can really just clear this out section by section then. Because we'll do this, grab these two boxes, get out of here, grab the checkpoint, because we can grab that one later on the way back. You know, and now we don't have to do that ever again. Wow. Really not as bad as I thought. The relic on this one isn't too bad either, because you just kind of follow the one thing and just go, just book it. So overall, it's an interesting idea. They really wanted to try something different by having an open level with the jet ski, but I mean, to be honest, it's just kind of meh more than anything. I fucking missed. Like, I don't think it's a bad level by any means. It's just kind of, as I say, meh. Not a bad level, not a great level. You know, it's just kind of an is what it is kind of level. Let them fucking gather up there. Giddy up now, baby. Bless my soul. I'm gonna... Ah, fuck, we'll grab this first. Yeah. It's kind of all I really have to say about this level, to be honest. Like I say, it's just kind of a... It's their level. I don't really see it as a good level or a bad level or an ending level. A filler level, I suppose. And it was a bonus level, so potentially they even stuck it in just because... Well, we want a couple more levels in there type of thing. You know? And so they did just that. Stuck it in there. Stick it in there, good boy. Nice. There goes all the nitros. Shit. Ah, fuck. I knew that was going to happen. Bollocks. Now I have to do that fucking long bit again. I hate that she looks at you so angrily. I'm like, fuck you, Coco. Let's see you do better. I'll have to do that again as well. God damn it. I should have gotten that one before the thing. Oh well. This episode's even longer, I suppose. This will be our longest episode of this to date. All because of hot Coco. And whoever thinks she's hot, well, I don't know how I feel about you as a person, to be honest. Oh, fucking hell. The music, nice. There's something I can say about it. That's something vaguely positive, as he misses the fucking jump. Yeah, that's something vaguely positive I can say. I fucking did it again. God damn it, I hate these fucking controls. And I know what you mean. They're supposed to be slippery. It's a jet ski. Listen, go back and listen to my other episode where I talked about this. You know, and talked about how, yes, it's a jet ski. Yes, it's realistic for it to feel like this. No, I don't want realism in my fucking Crash Bandicoot level. Just do that and then turn around and do it again. Do it again. No. Let's grab that checkpoint so I don't have to do any of this again. Or let's be cheeky and grab this, and then we'll grab the checkpoint. Why? Because I'm a masochist, really, at heart. Oh, that was such a fucking bad idea. I should have just grabbed this. Anyway. Anyway. Oh, God. Right, we'll grab this one. The one over... Ah, I fucking hate everything. How many more crates are left? A good few, I think. Yeah. Oof. 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 Grab this. Then we'll grab this one over here. There's none. Yeah, we'll grab that one. So we'll grab this over here. There is no box in there. I'm not crazy, am I? No, there's no box in there. Right, well then, there's no need to go there. I don't know why that's there, to be honest. Don't know, nor do I care. I don't remember how to do this. That's how, apparently. I wish I didn't break that checkpoint box now. Because I could have gotten it now and saved me having to do all this again. I'm going to have to do it all again. Oh, fuck. Yeah, no, I don't like this level. Not going to lie. I've decided. Yeah, no, I don't like it. I don't like it, don't like it. I didn't break that one now, did I, that time? Nope, wasn't going fast enough. Yeah, it's not a great level. It's gone in my mind from an alright level where I'm just like, meh, it's non-offensive, to like, nah, I don't fucking like this level. What is it? What positives can you say about this? The music is fun. And the concept is interesting, but the execution is just tedious and not very good. Is there another checkpoint there? Yeah, I'm actually just going to grab this. I know there's more for me to do. Ah, fuck it, we'll grab a few more. Right, wait for it. Wait for it. Now go. Hey, fuck. Is there another one around here that I didn't get earlier? Is there? I feel like there is. I'm going to grab that. Yeah, I'll grab that and loop around, kind of. Oh, I fucking hate everything. That's one of the hardest boxes to get as far as I remember. In fact, I'm going to go get that first, so that if I miss it again... I see, I'm a masochist, because I could have just went and got the checkpoint so that if I died I wouldn't have to do all that again, but... Here we are. Right. Okay, that was perfect, except you gotta hit the box. That was literally what you want to do, but you also gotta hit the box. There we go. Now we can kind of go this way now, and this is where the checkpoint is. Fuck. Don't hit the checkpoint. Just go this way. Holy shit. Am I missing? What am I missing? Grab that one. 56. 57, 58, 59. I didn't get that one. Fuck's sake. Wait for this to go by. Sneak in there and grab these ones. 60. 61, 62. That's 63. Where am I missing? Still closed. Right, 63. I'm gonna break that checkpoint now, just because I'm fucking fed up with doing this. Ah, here's another one. Don't blow up here, Cal. Right. 64. The checkpoint itself is 65. So 5 boxes. Here's 1. 2. Okay, there's 2. 67. Oh, I missed 3 up here? Is this 3 boxes? If it is, glorious. Ah, Kalu Kalay, it's fraptious day. Excellent. And they were the 3 easiest ones as well. Boom! Ta-da! There's no crystal, so it doesn't matter. We just do that, and then we get out of here. Glorious. Glorious. Gloria. Excellent. It's on your back, you stupid fuck. Anyway, yeah. That's the end of another fabulous episode. Don't fucking overrate my 105% save file, thank you very much. Fuck. You bastard. But what have we got next? Up next we have Sphinxinator. I like that level. What else have we got? We have Bye Bye Blimps. Hate that level. I hate the flying levels in this game, but whatever. Tell No Tales, another one of them. Not a big fan of that one. Future Frenzy. I like those levels. They're okay. And Tomb Raider. It's alright. It's an alright world. That's not great, I'm not going to lie. We've still kind of peaked at World 2. 2 and 3 have been my favourites so far. 1 is decent, and 4 is looking a bit, blah. Anyway, thank you all so much for joining me. If you like what you've seen today, please do like and or subscribe. Let me know in the comment section down below what you think. If you are playing along with me, please do let me know. And yeah, just overall, how are you doing? How's your day been? How are you getting on? How you getting on? How you getting on? Yeah, I've been Kavalech, and I'll see you next time. Bye. That was fun, wasn't it?